Hey there folks, Baltasaro, happy to be back again with some more Pokemon Silver. In the last episode, we made it here to Azalea Town and realized that everything was blocked off. There's a gym here that's blocked off, there's a well to the east that's blocked off. We can't do a damn thing in this town, except go into this guy's house. So let's see what he has to say. Who are you? Ryan, eh? You want me to make some balls? I'll leave the ball jokes to you guys. Sorry, but that'll have to wait. Do you know Team Rocket? Don't worry, I'll tell you anyhow. Team Rocket's an evil gang that uses Pokemon for their dirty work. They're supposed to have disbanded 3 years ago. Anyway, they're at the well, cutting off Slowpoke tails for sale, so I'm gonna give them a lesson in pain. Hang on, Slowpoke, old Kurt's on his way! What makes me feel like we're gonna have to pick up this guy's mess? Let's just head off to the well here. Yes, Team Rocket, although, if you haven't seen Generation 1, spoilers, they were defeated by Red at the end of that game. Hey there, Ryan! The guards up top took off and I shouted at them. Well, God, they pansies. There was only one. Anyways, but then I took a tumble down the well. I slammed down hard on my back so I can't move. Rats, if I were fit, my Pokemon would have punished them. Can't be helped. Ryan, show them how gutsy you are in my place. Exactly, we end up having to do this guy's dirty work. Anyways, let's just start fighting Team Rocket here. I honestly don't care what you have to say. You're just a random Team Rocket member. Whatever you have to say is not significant in any way, but this is Rocket Grunt. He has a Rattata. Failure first and foremost, and I meant to put Mareep at the front of the part. Not Mareep anymore, Flaffy. But let's just use Razor Leaf. Take care of this damn Rattata. Basically, we'll be seeing a lot of Rattata and Zubat in this little dungeon. There actually aren't a lot of Pokemon in here. And another Rattata, so yeah, let's switch off to Flaffy here. We still have that egg. We might want to check that after this dungeon. But like I said, we'll get to that. Anyways, let's just send out Flaffy here and rock some Thundershock. It is a really interesting back sprite for Flaffy. Oh, come on! 1 HP, and you're going to use Tail Whip. Okay, well, I'm going to use Why did I not see that coming? Step 7 damage, doesn't matter. And oh, critical hit. Thanks, Flaffy. Thanks. Is that how this LP is going to go with you? Alright, Rocket Grunt is down. That's what you fucking get, Grunt. Stop taking tails! Yeah, just trying to defeat all of us! Okay, A, there aren't that many of you. B, you all suck. Alright, Rocket Hottie wants to battle. Oh god, we're back to that. And I still didn't put Flaffy at the front of the damn party. Okay. Well, I guess we're just gonna use Tackle because Razor Leaf would be quad ineffective against this damn Zubat. And let me guess, that's gonna give it just enough life to oh, no. Never, no way. You're dead. But yeah, a couple of Zubat in here. Worthwhile having Flaffy out front just for the type advantage. Zubat being poison and flying type. But yeah, and Flaffy needs to catch up. I'm really hoping to at least get a level on Flaffy in this dungeon. Not sure if it's gonna happen though. But it would be convenient considering we have the gym coming up, and Bayleaf isn't going to be of very much use in the next gym. I might have mentioned the typing before. It is a bug Pokemon gym, which pretty hilarious. But all joking aside, Bayleaf will still be at a disadvantage. Anyways, we defeat Rocket Hottie, Rocket Slut, Rocket Grunt, whatever you want. I'm just going to shut my damn mouth and pick up a Super Potion. Good for healing 50 HP. I actually grabbed a few of those at the Pokemart. I took the liberty of using that time to put Flaffy at the front of the party like I'd meant to since before I hit the freaking record button. So now we won't have to be switching off between Bayleaf. But yes, this is another Rocket Grunt. We're actually, believe it or not, near the end of this dungeon. Pretty short dungeon, just a few Rocket Grunts to fight, and we get to save some Slowpoke, because who honestly doesn't want to do that? This is actually a place, if you want to add Slowpoke to your team, this is one place that you can pick Slowpoke up. Has a pretty good evolution in Generation 1, and in Generation 2 gets an even better one if you have the right evolutionary item. I would recommend it. pretty good Psychic type, special wall for the most part, very high special defense, and some solid moves, especially for Generation 2. So if you're going to pick up Slowpoke, definitely do that here and start to level that sucker up. I'm honestly not sure what the rest of my team's going to be. I might come back and grab one. I might not. If there's a Pokemon you want to see on my team, by all means, again, post a comment, let me know what it is, and I will consider it. As Flaffy grows to level 16, just too strong. Hell yeah, I am. Anyways, these Slowpoke have notes attached. They're not really all that interesting. What do you want? Even if you interrupt our work, don't expect any mercy. God, you're terrible. Like, if anything, you should be begging me for mercy. Rocket Grunt. The fact that they have a grunt, like, at the head of the damn thing, you know that's terrible. This guy is the little boss. He has a level 14 Coughing. Coughing! Very good Pokemon in its own right, especially when it evolves. But this one, of course, it belongs to a Team Rocket member, so not very good. A couple of Thunder Shocks should take this thing down, no problem. But I think I've talked about Coughing before. Nice! Nice unnecessary paralysis. I like it, Flaffy. Just egregious. So let's just use Tackle. Just to be a little sucker about it. Anyways, Flaffy gets a boatload of experience, and we defeat Rocket Grunt that's somehow at the head of this Slowpoke operation. You did okay today, brat, but wait till next time. And we get some money, and yeah, you suck. Yeah, Team Rocket was broken up 3 years ago, but we continued our activities. So much room for activities underground. Now you can have fun watching us stir up trouble. Yeah, these guys are never going to be worth much. They're annoying, they're good for a couple of dungeons, but that's about it. Way to go, Ryan! Team Rocket is taking off! My back's better too, let's get out of here! And we get instantly transported back to his house. And if you talk to him, he says that we acted like a real hero, and he will make balls for us. Basically, he'll give us a ball gratis, and he makes the other ones for free. A lure ball, good for Pokemon that you catch with a rod, so basically Pokemon you catch by fishing. Basically how Kurt works, some trees have apricorns. Different apricorns, I should say different colors of apricorns, will be turned into different balls. We'll get into that later. For now, I'm just going to heal up and run over to the gym. I hope my commentary hasn't seemed rushed as I try to get this damn lady out of my way. I'm just really trying to get in as much of the gym as I can. This is not a very particularly hard gym, so we should be able to clear this out no problem. I hope we can get the gym leader battle in, but like I said, we'll see. Of course, we have twins Amy and May here. This is before double battles even existed, so they just have one Pokemon at a time. That is something that they did add for Generation 3, if you're kind of new to Pokemon, and watch my Pokemon Emerald LP. Like I said, Bug-type gym, so Bayleaf isn't going to be of much use, but Flaffy is really going to have no problem here. Probably pretty easy to sweep through this gym all on his own. Like, there's good I shouldn't say there's good bug Pokemon and bad bug Pokemon. There's bad bug Pokemon and there's kind of okay bug Pokemon. And these guys, these gym trainers tend to have the bad bug Pokemon. I mean, an argument could be made. Sorry, I'm so stuttery today. An argument could be made for like Pinsir. I would call Pinsir a good Pokemon. I guess. Excuse me, Caesar also might have a decent argument, but it's a steel bug type. But as far as pure bug types go, or bug poison type, just stay away from them except for Pinsir. But don't have to worry about that here, as we're fighting Lady Buzz and Perez. Seriously, you guys are pathetic. I might... Oh, that's right. Paris. This is gonna suck. Paris is the one pain in our side here, but still shouldn't be that much of a problem. Being part grass type will resist Flaffy's electric moves, but like I said, not that big of a deal. Flaffy should be able to take care of this. I'm going to skip to the end of this fight. And there we go, all taken care of. That was annoying. Hopefully we don't have to deal with very many more Paras. I'm just gonna go heal up really quick. I hate to, run off to the Pokemon Center mid-gym, but I really didn't feel like using any of my items. I know I have that Persker Berry, but I really didn't want to use that considering that you know, the Pokemon Center was just a few steps away. I will be fighting everybody in this gym. I guess this is going to be a longer one, just because I do want to get the gym battle in here. You guys have been waiting quite a while, and for that I do want to apologize, you know, on screen. Just school has been a little intense. Just homework, assignments. I got a visit from my girlfriend this past weekend, so I couldn't really record then. Although she might argue that I've waited a little too long to give you guys a new video. But wow, I'm just sweeping through this guy's pathetic team here. But yes, I do apologize. Things have been a little more calm of late, so hopefully I can continue to excuse me. Hopefully I can continue to give you guys some episodes. Ape Escape will be coming back. I'm sorry. I just really want to get Silver started before I run back to Ape Escape. Really, Fury Attack? You're going to hit 5 freaking times. Fury Attack, a random number generator decides whether Fury Attack hits 2, 3, 4, or 5 times. For me, like have I used Fury Attack before? I feel like earlier on in Emerald I used it. Some decent results, but I don't even remember. Emerald was so long ago. That was a whole... I haven't completed any LPs since that one, so that was 0 LPs ago. I've started 2 since then, but I haven't completed any. As this Beedrill, formidable as it is, goes down. Like I was saying, I think I might have mentioned before, one good thing, as Flaffy learns Thunder Wave, that will paralyze an enemy Pokemon. The one, I guess, decent thing about bug Pokemon, they evolve very young level-wise, so that does make them kind of convenient early on in the game. Bug Pokemon are cool and tough, I'll prove it to you! Oh, why are you trying to prove the impossible? Bug Catcher Owl? Owl. It's beautiful. I'm kind of disappointed with this guy. You know, you had the last guy that had the Weedle, the Kakuna, and the Beedrill, you know, the Caterpillar, the Cocoon, and the Giant Insect. You know, why not Caterpie, Metapod, and Butterfree? I guess that would have just been too damn cool, Azalea Jim. Anyways. I guess we can just tear through this guy, too. Come on, Bug Jim, give me a little bit of a challenge. Alrighty. And Flaffy gets some handsome experience, and we are done with all the regular trainers in this gym. So I'm going to heal up, and we will take down the gym leader. One little thing before we head back in. After you do free the Slowpoke in the well, they do just tend to sit out here outside of town. I thought that was a nice touch. Anyways. Alright, second badge. Let's do this! Let's see what you got, homegirl. I'm Bugsy. I never lose when it comes to bug Pokemon. My research is going to make me the authority on bug Pokemon. Let me demonstrate what I've learned from my studies. So if your studies were a major, you would major in fail. This is leader Bugsy. She starts off with a Metapod here. Not that big of a deal, of course. If you started off with the Grass type, you're kind of screwed if you don't have anything else. If you have the Fire type, you're made for this gym, and Water, kind of neutral, I guess. This Metapod does not, does not pose much of a threat here, as, I mean, it's a freaking Cocoon, it's a freaking Chrysalis, what the hell else is it gonna do? It does know offensive moves, of course. And now Kakuna, not much better. I guess we can level Flaffy up here, off of this Kakuna. This one might spam harden. Usually I have a little more trouble with the Kakuna than the Metapod. The Metapod seems a little more... A critical hit from the gods! The Hammer of Thor comes down on Kakuna, as Flaffy is now our strongest Pokemon at level 19. Not bad stats at all. Bugsy's final Pokemon is a Scyther. Actually, Bug Flying type, which, if you have an Electric type, makes it a joke. If you don't, it can be a little more difficult, but like I said, you have the Electric type, watch that health go down, baby. It's super effective. But yes, like I said, high level 16, but, you know, Scyther is a solid Pokemon, very high attack, and rather sturdy, at least for a bug Pokemon. But like I said, double damage. Oh, come on, I was hoping for that double level up all the way. Leader Bugsy has been defeated, and wow, that That took no time at all. Wow, amazing! You're an expert on Pokémon! I've had my Pokémon for probably about an hour. My research isn't complete yet. Okay, you win. Take this badge. Then we get 1,600 bucks, and we receive the Hive badge. So we have 2 badges now. That is lovely. Do you know the benefits of Hive badge? You speak of it like it's a the Hive badge? Okay, grammar aside. If you have it, Pokemon, why am I so... Pokemon up to level 30 will obey you. Pokemon that know Cut will be able to use it outside of battle, too. Here, I also want you to have this. And we receive TM49. We put it in the TM pocket, and it's Fury Cutter. Not a terrible move. Basically, it gets stronger every turn that it doesn't miss, so the damage doubles. The longer your battle goes, the better it gets. Isn't that just great? I discovered it. I'm gonna guess you found it. But with that in mind, we are out of time. But on the next episode of Pokemon Silver, we're hopefully gonna get the hell out of Azalea Town, and continue our Pokemon adventure. But until then, I'm Baltasar. I love you guys, and I will be seeing you very, very soon.